Fala pessoal, aqui é Gamer trazendo o segundo episódio de Alan Wake. Vamos lá.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stucky, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did. Hello? Mr. Stucky?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring. You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
The Andersons, they're local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake!
Parece que o sonho dele se transforma em realidade.
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while. See those stars winking down at you? It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Dois sozinhos aí não vai dar o que preste. E o que parece é que ele veio para o mesmo lugar do sonho dele.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset. Here we go. Let's take a look inside. Come on.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
I A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Hello? Anyone here?
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phone and call. You're on KBFF.
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
Uou.
Damn.
Que merda foi essa, cara?
I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island. The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
Achei onde é. Será que é aqui dentro, hein?
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
Ah, galpão. Como é que eu vou colocar? Aqui. Mas o galpão tá trancado. Como é que eu vou colocar?
There's probably a fuse box or a generator in the shed.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
The lights are on! Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
I mean,
Sure thing!
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. Here.
desculpa, galerinha. O jogo fechou sozinho aqui, mas abriu. Vamos lá continuar.
Alice? Honey?
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Bora. O escritório. Cadê o escritório?
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, everyone
Hey,
keeps...
hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists. Maybe...
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan?
Eu vi.
Alan?
Don't! Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it!
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time
Se
alone to
vocês
think
viram,
things
deixa no
through.
comentário aí também, galerinha.
Damn it.
Gente.
Alice?
Alice? Alice!
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Nunca, nunca.
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming! Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Keep going. Wake up.
Alice?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot. Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either. The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there. Damn.
Hello? Hello? Is someone there?
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
I've been in an accident!
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident. Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen,
Deposit.
I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Carl Stucky. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square. Fair and square.
Figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Voltar aos velhos tempos. Será que dá pra pegar com isso?
During your trying, it's the latest thing. Incontestably.
Yes.
Proven.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station. How may I?
Hello? Hello?
Stone. You can see the sights and keep those cholesterol levels down.
There were more of them. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
Peraí que tem esse negócio aqui, ó.
dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station. Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Não acredito que eu fiz uma merda dessa.
What the hell was that? When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside me.
Droga.
What the hell was that? When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water. Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
O bonequinho corre devagarzinho, velho. Se o posto é pra lá.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way. With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Tu vai pra onde? Não. Esse jogo não é de Deus, mano. Peguei o jeito do jogo agora. Peguei o jeito do jogo agora. Fechou.
was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of
O
you are
vídeo já
probably
ficou
in
bem
your beds by
grandinho.
now, but if you
Então,
stay up
galerinha,
and
eu vou
around,
acabar
take a
aqui.
moment. Step outside for a
E
spell and
próximo
breathe
vídeo
in
eu já continuo daqui.
the
E
weather's
valeu,
absolutely
galerinha.
still.